Cause I'm moving like this, and you're moving like that. We in sync, baby, yeah. Step by step. Cause I'm moving like this, and you're moving like that. We in sync, baby, yeah. Step by step. Step by step. Step by step. We in sync, baby, yeah. Step by step. Step by step.
What's up, y'all? What's up? My name is Terrace Arnell. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Terrace TV. It's been a minute since I've been back on here, and I'm coming back with the mukbang community. And today I got some friends with me. If y'all want to introduce yourselves, let me start with Jamal. He's so eager to tell us about himself.
What's up, y'all? My name is Jamal, the comedian in St. Louis. I'm an actor, model, networker, businessman. And thank you for having me. I'm honored for real.
Of course. Bria.
Hey y'all, my name is Bria. I'm a St. Louis model. I'm also a stylist and a curator. So yeah, I'm happy to be here too.
Yes, mix them.
Dang, we skipped the whole human being right here. It's your boy Big Flex. We kick it back, chilling. I'm a serial entrepreneur, with golden business opportunities for anybody who's trying to get to a bag. Yes, we are in there. And thank you for having me as well. Yeah. That bag.
I'm Malika.
Hey y'all, I'm Malika. I'm a creative in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a clothing designer, a fashion designer. I'm a poet, writer. What else? I'm a youth mentor. I also have my own podcast called The Queen's Journey, and I'm gonna leave that there.
Yes. So all of their social media, their businesses, and anything that they need to know.
I was just saying, we didn't say none of that.
We did.
But, it's fine. It's fine. I give y'all all of the details so that y'all be able to follow them. It'll be in the description and all of that good stuff. So don't worry. I will make sure y'all know where to go to see them. So I just want this journey, this mukbang journey, and this podcast situation or whatever we got going on, it is completely authentic. I'm not coming here with specific topics and what we're going to exactly talk about and what I'm expecting from nobody. I just want you to sit here, be comfortable, speak your mind, tell how you feel. If you want to talk about your week or whatever, don't go too deep. The podcast ain't finna be about everybody else, nothing like that. But I just want to be as authentic as possible. This is a safe space. We just communicating. We just talking.
Can we cuss?
Yes, this is if that's what you do.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's what you do. Don't overdo it. But you know what I'm saying. But if that's who you are, I don't want you to not be yourself. If you coming on here, I don't want you to not be yourself. Don't fake yourself, because I ain't faking myself. Okay. But so how y'all been? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'm gonna be honest. I'm still coming off my anger high because this Instacart shopper straight canceled my order at the last second, and I needed that food. We were supposed to be eating nachos, but we got pizza.
Sometimes you just gotta woosah.
Yeah. Let me just calm down.
Shit happened for a reason. I got this weight on. If I had nachos, it would have been all bad. Me too.
That just means you need to not be a messy eater.
No. That just means the pizza was perfect, and that happened for a reason.
That's true.
Because Big Flex would. No, I'm just playing. I just playing.
That's funny. I've been hearing that word a lot lately. Woosah. Because I was so angry yesterday. Upset. What happened? A lot. A lot. And people favorite word, calm down. Yeah, I'm trying to calm down.
Right, like don't tell me to calm down. And it's funny because I haven't heard it all day, but it's like, and I like that because I know I need to calm down. Like when I get angry, I get angry.
But see, that's my thing though. Like, because you was expressing to me, why you was upset yesterday, and one thing I kept asking myself is, why do people focus on trying to mentally exhaust themselves to calm down when they keep saying and they know they need to do something physical? Like, that's why I swim. So when my head starts spinning, I'm working my way to the swimming pool. But like a lot of people, they like to bask in their mind when your mind is just going to keep going. Like your mind will never cut off.
That's important. That's actually super important too, because being, we be so harsh on ourselves, you know, and being hard on ourselves, especially like in moments like that when we angry, and to only think like, I need to calm down. It's like you trying to surpass the emotion that you feeling, or you're not really working through whatever you're feeling, because depending on what the situation is, you're gonna get mad again or whatever if you don't feel through it or let that out or whatever the case may be, instead of just, okay, I need to just stop, or you know what I'm saying.
That's what I was gonna say too, because I feel like I used to do that. Like, I call it like some codependent stuff, or coping mechanisms rather. Like, okay, if I'm feeling this way, all right, I need to go. I'm probably about to go smoke or go drink, or maybe I need to find this other alternative so I won't think about like what's going on. So I think for me, because if you just focus on something else and you just, all right, I feel that way, but I'm gonna just put it away and I'm gonna go do this. It's gonna show up later. So I feel like sometimes you have to sit in that and you have to like feel through those emotions, go through it. Now, sometimes I will say like, okay, find something else to take your mind off it, but you might start doing that thing and it's still gonna pop up. So like,
it take practice.
But see,
Me personally though, like I give myself 24 to 48 hours to be upset about a situation. So I'm going to go through it. I know, but you never know. It's just, it depends on the situation. Everybody
But then
reacts
again, you
different.
said upset. You didn't necessarily say angry.
But I'm just saying, but that's what I mean. Like, if
Yeah.
I'm upset or I'm angry, like, about a situation, I give myself 24 to 48 hours to go through whatever emotions I'm feeling, whether it's I got to break
good.
some
That's giving
shit,
yourself
whether I got to
grace.
cry, whether I got to call and curse somebody out. Like, I'm going to let myself go through the motions, because I know, like you said, like, if you hold that in, it's going to come out in the
It's gonna
worst
build
times,
up.
at the, at the worst moment. So it's like,
you might direct it towards the wrong person. You never know. So like, sit
thanks, nigga.
sit with it and like,
Thanks.
sometimes I feel like you really just gotta sit with it and make sure, like, because I had to kind of figure this out yesterday, like, because I'm like, bro, what am I really upset about? Like, because I was already upset about one thing, then something else irritated me, then something else. I'm like, bro, like, stuff just keep adding on, but like, I didn't deal with the situation at hand, that first situation that upset me. So now I'm dealing with all these other things when I should have addressed that situation, that first situation that upset me. But I really had to think. I'm like, dang, what am I really upset about? Yes, this made me upset, but it wasn't really that bad. But yeah, that irritated me. But it wasn't. But this is the one thing that I'm actually upset about. And it's like, okay,
It was the other ones that added on.
yeah. So,
was
but
a
it's
trickle-down
like
effect.
deal with that thing first, or if it is somebody or something, deal with it. Like, go to that person or go to that thing and deal with it. And that's why I say sometimes you just got to sit with it and deal with it, and then don't try not to direct that energy towards other people, because you might call somebody and you may be going off about something, or you just, maybe they said something but you already mad about something, so you going off on them. They like, dang, I didn't even
That
wasn't
be
even
all
me.
the time. People be like, well, I'm so. I be like, you know what, my bad. I was just mad earlier, so that's why I do be trying to like when people be trying to have conversations with me or something like that, and I know I'm angry. I'll be like, I'm letting you know now, I'm angry. So, however I relay my message to you, beware. It might not be you. It's me right now.
Right, and that's valid. That's why I had to learn that it comes with that approach.
Yeah.
Because my ass, I used to like flip out, right? When I was younger, right? But I'm like, so it's like I know how to communicate and be like, hey, the principle of the situation happened because yada yada. So I know when it comes to approach, is the way you handle it, the way you talk about it. Because you going in yelling and snapping, they gonna snap at you back.
See,
Well,
now, my
yeah.
bad, go ahead.
And then it's like you calm down. Okay, yeah, it's a lower tone. We can talk about it like some adults, and and knock out the park.
See, and now you pushing towards where I like to sit at. I'm a solution-based person. Like, I've trained my mind to not focus on the problems and focus on solutions. And as I sit up here and listen to y'all giving real life example of what I'm talking about. Like, y'all sat up here and talked about the problem and just added more onto the problem, which locks your mind deeper into the problem. When we all know once you release and give in and say, I can't control this situation, that's when you really start to get over it.
Yeah.
And the faster
is
you
true.
get there to that point, the faster you you get to the other side, which is peace. So, like you said, you want to sit up there and address those people. Wow, and it's just going to push you deeper into that anger when you need to release those people and go do something to where you can't be like if I'm vivid mad, I will just go and run. And I will not stop running. My mindset is I'm gonna either die running or I'm just gonna pass the fuck out. Because once you start hitting that point, you realize. No, you gotta think.
He was like, I'm not gonna let myself die. I'm like, okay, well,
Your
great.
mind and body won't, but by the time you hit that point, you realize because you're gonna be thinking about the situation, you realize like I can't beat this, I can't get over it, and I'm tired of this motherfucker. Let me go to sleep. And when you wake up, you're gonna feel your body and your soul like I'm not even tripping over it no more. But when you bask in it and just keep thinking about it, you wake up and go to sleep. You didn't dreamt about the shit now.
Okay. I understand like finding solutions. Okay, find a solution. Now, for me, I feel like if I never address this person or if I never set this boundary and I just keep, let's say this somebody that upset me and I was like, okay, yeah, I can't control it, whatever. But like, if I never say anything to that person, let's say they upset me one time, okay, I can get over it. Maybe, depending on what the situation is. But then, like, I don't say nothing. Then they upset me again. Are you gonna keep pissing me off? Like, that's what it's like for me. Like, so eventually you have to say something. Because I say for me, if I never say anything to that person, it's going to turn into rage. And one day I just might explode on them. And I'm like, damn.
Why did they? Like, why would you give somebody that much power over your mind? The worst way to hurt somebody is to not let them know why you're mad. Because then they're stuck in why is this person even mad?
No, I don't agree with that because why would I not let you know why I'm mad, especially if that's a person that you're going to continue to have in your life. You're not going to be continuing to be around me and making me mad. That's messing up my energy.
But
so
see,
either I'm going to let you know what you're doing wrong, you're going to correct that, or realize like, okay, when I do this or when I say this or whatever, that's gonna upset her. I probably shouldn't do that. But once I tell you that, then that lets me know if you care enough to do that or not do that any longer. Now, once I express that one time, then at that point, I'm not finna keep you around to where you're gonna take me to that level where I'm finna go off on you.
And I feel like that's where accountability plays a part. Cause I know when I be wrong, and I'm a Leo, you be hardy. But I know when I'm wrong, the real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like recently I got through my BM, right? And I snapped, right? But I know I did wrong. Because she asked me a silly question. And I was just like, why would you ask me that? But me being me, I had to like take a step back. Hey, my bad, I was tripping. What I meant to say was yada, yada, yada. So a different tone has changed. So I know when someone should be wrong and right. But it's part of maturity that kicks in. Because everybody can be mature. I had to learn that. The easy and the hard way.
Can we go back to that? Like talking about like the approach?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Because sometimes I do feel like you need that time to like, okay, I'm feeling this way, but let me not address them right now because I'm so upset that if I address them now, I may be screaming at them, yelling at them, cussing them out. But if I take some time, then I can come back and address the situation differently. When did that kick in for y'all? Like knowing like that maturity, like of knowing how and like when to address certain situations? Is it because you like, okay, that approach didn't work, so let me try this? Because I had to learn that even when talking to, like, I'm gonna tell you my dad, for example, because I used to go off on my daddy because of how angry I was with him. And I realized I would see like he would hang up on me and I'm like, dang, I don't want my dad to keep hanging up on me. So I'm like, I want to build this relationship with my dad, so let me let me calm down. Let me not curse him out. It took me years to get there though. It took me years. And I was like, all right, cool. Let me just call him and let me actually try to have a conversation with him and talk to him instead of talking at him. But when do y'all think y'all got to that point of like maturing and understanding I can't come to people like this. I can't approach people in this way because it's only going to lead to this.
For me, I was a fighter. So I was I wasn't talking about nothing. I'm not arguing.
Swinging
off rip.
Mm-hmm.
So for me,
Nice. Got that ass beat.
no, actually, it wasn't like I didn't get beat up or nothing. It was I got locked up. I said, oh.
This ain't
I need to find a better way to communicate how I feel when I'm upset. Like I can't just be like swinging off on people. That's.
I had to learn that too, because I was like, if you don't calm down, you gonna go to jail. Because one day I was about to bust somebody's head with a hammer, bust their windows and everything, and I'm like, something clicked though, and I was like, go back to that car. And I just got in the car and started screaming, and I knew. I'm like, you gotta calm down.
Yeah. I feel like it's when you, how do I put it? Because I'm finna go spiritual, but I'm gonna start with saying, like, you just gotta, when you realize that you want a certain type of peace, because going off of the energy that it takes and the energy, the come down from going off on somebody, like, you not finna get that from me. You know what I'm saying? Because that energy can be put into our kid, our child, our jobs, money, whatever the case may be. But putting my energy in you, that's setting me back. Then I gotta come down. Now I'm thinking about the fact that I just went off on you. Then I'm thinking about how you reacted to me going off on you. Then I'm thinking like, yeah, now I went off on you. You better, you know, like, I don't got time to be sitting here, marinating on that situation. Like, it just, once you get to a point to where you just like, that ain't even worth it. Like, my peace ain't worth it.
Not allowing people to get you out of character.
Like, once they get there, and then me personally, once I got to know God a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, it brought me more peace to be able to be like, that's why when I got angry today, I'm like, I just straight flip. I just went, I'm going off right now. Like, no.
Call me going the fuck off. Thought I did something. I'm like, God damn, scared the hell out of me.
Like, I need to call somebody and get this out on somebody right now. I called like 3 different people. He answered. I was like, I'm so. Do you got time to listen to me go off right now?
Oh shit.
Go ahead. I'm like, I'm so angry. Then after that, I was like, all right. Now we got to work on the solution. Let's go get some pizza. So, but it's just like my peace, and then like just that whole, from that moment that happened up until just now, it's like I just let my peace be disturbed for that long over a solution that was fixed. You know what I'm saying? But it's just because it's also about releasing that control too, of wanting to control the situation. I'm learning that. I've learned that recently. Like, I have a really bad problem. I have a really bad problem with wanting to control situations. Like, it don't even, like, even with my son, I might be like, pick up that toy. And then just because he ain't moved over there in 0.5 seconds, and he moved over there in 2 seconds, and then he picked it up in a different way than I wanted him to, I'll be like, no.
That is so crazy.
Like, I'm like, no, wait. Let me calm down. I'm trying to control him, and it's not even that serious. It don't even be that serious to be trying to control in most situations.
How much is control versus insecurities?
It's giving control. I don't think. How would that be?
Because when we see something in other people, this is where judgment comes from. When you see something in other people you don't like, 9 times out of 10, you've seen it in yourself before, and you don't want that person to do that or be that, so you don't come back to that old person. So, because with my kids, like, that's where I catch myself at. Like, I want them to be so a certain type of way, but once I realized it was because I felt like if I act a certain way, that's what makes me who I wanted to be. I'm like, okay, I'm putting that on them. When, like, I forgot who I was having a conversation with. They was like, why would you try to control the way a kid eat? If this nigga want to pick the fork up back here and eat, why are you finna sit up here and beat him to pick it up a certain type of way? Yeah. But it's because, one, your parents did that to you, and two, that's what you think you should be doing yourself. So you got some control over this little human being, but it's more so you looking at yourself like, I need to be doing that as well, type of deal.
I don't get that. I need to be doing that as well, especially with that example though, because
I'm still trying to understand the insecurity part, but I get it to like a certain extent. But like that control piece, I just came from this event, you know, doing some stuff with some kids. I love the kids. So this little girl, she was 5. She came over there. They were like using these stencils, coloring on this board and stuff. Now, I'm telling the kid, go ahead, be as creative as you want to be. Now, her mama is like hovering over her, seeing what she doing. I'm like, okay, that's just her mama. But then the little girl starts picking out stencils. She picked up the letter K. Her mom was like, they don't have nothing to do with your name. The fuck, that's the letter she want. So I just watched. I'm just looking. I ain't say nothing. That's her mama. So I left it alone, but so she trying to find, the little girl started looking for a different letter. She seen the letter V. Her mama steady trying to take stencils away. So the little girl, she didn't let her, somebody name it started with a V. She was like, okay, but then she didn't let her do that. So then the little girl picked up a number 2. She want to take the number 2. And the little girl, she pulled it close to her, and I just looked at her, I'm like, just go ahead, let her create. Like, if you want to make one, then make one, and you add whatever you want to add on there. But this little girl, she's expressing herself. Why are you stopping her from expressing herself? Release that
Now
control.
in that moment,
go.
I could see where he could, because she probably was like, I really want to be sitting down stenciling my name.
That's insecurity right there.
Like, I can see that in that situation, but I can understand it too in the mom's point of view, because my baby be playing with Legos. He build up a whole Lego block and then singing to it like it's a mic. Like, sir, those are Legos. He's not a microphone.
He's using his imagination.
You hear what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to control how he be playing with certain toys or something like that, and I'm like, why is you stacking cars on top? Like, they drive, they move. Like, then I be thinking to myself, like, why do I care?
Exactly, but I think that also helps you with releasing that control with your kids. It's gonna help you do that, like, with adults. Because you may drive a certain way. Somebody get in your car. Why do you drive? Like, this is my car. Why do you listen to that music? We in my car. Like, you the passenger. If I ask you, hey, you want to play a song? Okay, then cool, we'll do that. But like,
I did not ask you a question.
No. Like, even with clothes, like, why are you wearing that? Hold up. Because they want to wear that. That's what makes them feel good inside. They got in the mirror and was like, damn, I look good.
That is something I've learned a lot. Okay,
Or even tell somebody, even back to the eating thing, like, and that, now I see the insecurity piece too. So, like, if that person want to eat that way, if they chew with their mouth open, yeah, you probably, like, have some manners.
Now, that for sure is not happening. I be like, baby, stop chewing, stop. He be, and then like, bro.
My brother used to slap me in my mouth when I smacked. You got 2 smacks now. I'm smacking you. I'm like,
You hear me?
I'm like,
No,
I started trying to do that shit to my cousin.
My baby is able to comprehend. I'm so serious. You are not smacking.
But
You
can we
still
let
taste your food with your mouth closed.
can we let the man answer the question, please?
go ahead.
Because you ladies gonna keep going off into these tangents.
Go ahead.
I don't have no kids, so I was like, I'm
I'm just saying.
See, what I learned with my kids is, y'all got kids, believe it or not, and they pretty active, and I learned at a young age you are very imaginative. So I know when we was growing up, our parents taught us their way from what they was learning. Since we're new adults and new parents, we had to let them be imaginative and do their own thing first. Now, as we can show them what we know and they can adapt into making it seem like that this is the right way. But like you said, it's them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if they want to play with Legos and turn into a car or a bike or whatever, that's their mindset, that's their imagination. But when we was doing it, we had a certain way of doing it. So learning this is just like, everybody has their own niche, their own imagination to create and give out basically a play. As an actor, it's like, you're the director. You're telling me what to do and how to do. I'm portraying your image. So it's like, for kids, they're showing us their image. They're portraying what they want us to see from them.
I do got a question. Y'all. What do y'all feel like loyalty is, and when, and how, what extent, and to what extent?
Oh, I got you on this one. All right. So what I've learned in these years is that loyalty means being there from the get-go, meaning we're all in our developmental process. So if you've been there since I've been doing my comedy, you know how I've grown ever since. I'm not going to show you my highest point. I'm going to show you what I had to get to my highest point. At the put on shows, nobody laughed. Now I'm selling out shows. I'm selling out shows from BET Awards now. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the growth. And people these days not going to really message you unless you actually make it. And I'm learning in the fields of music, entertainment, it's like we all have our own journey, our own path. And it's like whatever we do, we portray what our vision is. So I do comedy, you do music, you're a model. So it's just like we're going through these steps to get where we need to be at. And either you're going to be there from the jump, from what I'm doing, this is day one, all the way up to day 1,000, whatever, don't fuck with me on day 1,000 if you have been there since day one.
You don't think that's selfish? Like, I haven't been fucking with you since day one, but now that I came into your life, you don't think I could be loyal to you?
I feel like for that, it's all about action. So when it comes to words, anybody can say anything, real shit.
Now, do you think you confusing love with loyalty?
Love is undefinable. Loyalty is more of just like it's an action. So I'm not saying come to every event I do or whatever.
You kind of are.
Damn.
He kind of is, right? You kind of are.
Damn. Okay. Let me backtrack.
Let me read because you took it in a different way. So you have a friend, right? Your best friend, and they expect you to do something that you wouldn't do. But because that's your ride or die, your best friend or whatever the case may be, this is what I'm saying. Like, what is loyalty and to what extent? So if your best friend call you and be like, got a body in the trunk.
See, now, can I speak?
Yes.
Because like but this was something I was talking about yesterday with my business partner. I had to appreciate him because we not like a lot of these bitch ass niggas out here who gotta just to be my friend. We gotta talk every single day. I need a text message from you. Like I was weird. Like, we can go a whole month without saying a word to each other. But soon as we connect, it's all love. Yeah. And it's all, I just did this on my end. Can we connect here? Because we understand, like, we grown ass men now. We got families we taking care of. So loyalty is not how it used to be. Loyalty is consistent action over a long period of time that you can depend on. You know, and that's how I look at it. Like, I don't need you to be there every single day. But when I do call on you, be there for me, because
that's what I mean.
I'm gonna be there for you.
Real
you know, I feel like that's the basis of loyalty. But a lot of you niggas are tapped into your feminine side, and you want your mans to be your girlfriend. Cut it out.
I'm hollering off that.
I did just go through that with a homegirl, so it was just like, I had to cut her off because she was just like you don't answer my phone calls. Like, she was calling, texting me every day. I'm like, girl, we are adults. We got jobs. We got kids, responsibilities. I'm not finna sit on the phone with you all day, every day. Yeah. Like, that's not realistic. I got shit I gotta do.
So what you think about that question though? Like, if your friend,
that's not a loyal friend. If somebody asks you to
do something out of your character,
or not even that, to risk your freedom for something that they chose to do, that's not your friend. So the question shouldn't be loyalty. The question is, how stupid are you?
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, good. Okay. We all in the same light. Good. Yeah. Okay, because a lot of people feel like loyalty means ride or die, and it's like no. To be honest, who you're being loyal to should never want to put you in a situation to where it compromises your character, your morals, or anything like that. And people be having loyalty so confused, like, well, I'm gonna be there for them regardless. Like, baby,
nigga, I got kids.
Yeah. I got something to live for.
I think that's what changes too. Like, we start realizing exactly, like, I have something to live for. I have shit to lose now. So no, like, I had a cousin recently hit me up on some crazy stuff, like, and I was like, yeah, done talking to you.
Can't even do it no more.
Some stuff that, like, you didn't even think about us going to. Did you think about us going to jail? Did you care about what I had going? You didn't care because you would have never came and asked me that crazy ass question. Right. And I feel like you can set a boundary with a person, but I feel like people know, like, now you know you done took it too far. You know I wouldn't do no crazy stuff like that. So. Nah,
you wouldn't even do no crazy.
Yeah.
What you even doing?
Why you hitting me up on that?
I got a question though. Maybe this question take us out. Do you think I want to do some? I'm gonna keep it race because we all black people sitting here. Do y'all think black men and women can ever have a productive family, a solid family?
Absolutely.
It's possible.
What examples have we seen prior to go off of? Name some people, some couples.
I can say my grandparents personally.
Okay.
I can see my parents.
Okay.
Oh, I knew a family from when I was in foster care. They had like a pretty good family dynamic. So yeah.
Okay. Can you name it?
I mean,
Which I call cap on everybody, but I'm not
okay,
y'all
well,
people.
'cause I'm like, I'm not even finna feed into the answer for you to be like, anyways.
When she know you. When she know you. Nah, but no, because this is a conversation I was having yesterday as well. Like, I don't think we've ever seen a real solid black couple raise a family. Like, y'all have y'all immediate people, but I'm more so talking about famous wise. Something like you could look at as a little black boy and be like, I want to be like that family when I grow up. Because you see your grandparents, you see your parents, but them the people we take for granted.
Sierra and Russell.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay, well then, boom. You need to look them up. Then.
What about Ice Cube and his
God
wife?
is the foundation.
Ice Cube and his wife?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a wife.
I was going to say Ace Hood. Is that?
Right?
Ace Hood is married. He been married for a minute too.
I don't know who that is.
His family
Alicia
got
Keys and Swiss. Ain't they good?
That was a messy beginning.
Yeah.
You know, we all gotta start somewhere. I don't know.
I don't
But
think we
I
can.
definitely think it's possible. It's 1000% possible if you got the right foundation in it, God. But a lot of people in the industry is lukewarm or ain't really serious about it. So of course it's not gonna work if you don't have no foundation.
No, I think these niggas tap too much into their feminine side, and these women becoming the men.
So anyway, y'all, I think y'all for joining us today.
She better have cut me off because I was gonna talk my
Thank
shit.
y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Just real quick, I want to go around and just say, not just because, you can say your social media and everything. I'm still going to put that in the description. But what do you have coming up? Any shows you have coming up? New designs you got dropping? And what you flexing on? But Jamal, go ahead.
All right, look, I got a list. I'm going to take my top 3, though. Follow me at Jamal, comedian. I'm an actor and a model. Once again, I have my show tonight, 7 to 9 p.m. It's R&B and comedy.
Okay.
I can't sing, but I do know a song. I got a show December 23rd. It's a model artist showcase. Okay. January 10th, I'm for me in this play. Then February 9th or the 8th, I'm for me in this film.
Okay.
So that's all I got.
Big thing popping, nothing stopping on. You hear me? What you got, Bria?
Y'all can follow me at Bria Nicole 2_ after. Right now I got a couple shoots planned. I'm not modeling them, but like I'm curating, putting some stuff together. And
behind the camera,
me and Malika might have something planned for y'all this year. Next year. So stay tuned.
Love to hear it. What you got going, Mix?
I don't like skipping this lady.
Okay, go ahead, Malika. I'm sorry.
Okay. So y'all can find me on all social media platforms at Malika's Collection or Malika's_collection. I'm gonna spell that MLYKAS collection. There.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a fashion show coming up this month. I don't feel like I want to drop too many details on that though.
Why not?
But it's for cancer. So I'll be designing something special for that.
You might as well. This not gonna air into after.
Technically, yeah.
True. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm making a blanket for cancer survivors. It was supposed to be a quilt, but it's gonna be a blanket. So it's gonna have their names on there and stuff. The cancer ribbon. So I'm doing that. I have so my website is gonna be launching really soon.
Next week.
My website's gonna be launching really soon.
By the time y'all see it, y'all will be able to go shop at her website. What's the website?
Malika'sCollection.com.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'm also going to be having some more podcast episodes with Divine Conversations where I will motivate, uplift, and inspire you.
Yes. All right.
Okay, look, you're not gonna talk my shit for 5 seconds. It's your boy Big Flex. We back in here. First, I want to give a disclaimer. The words I said today is not my exact views. I'm building content for my people, so we need y'all to check in on. You would never know how I really feel. You not finna Martin Luther King me, but the stuff I got coming up.
Help us, Lord.
I'm really stepping into interviewing, so and I realized the biggest part I was missing from my brand was the actual community work that I was doing. I wasn't doing shit at all. But now I'm figuring out how to do it. I came across this homeless man who he has an amazing story, and I interviewed him yesterday. So I'm mocking my YouTube channel after Softly White Underbelly. My plan is to interview 10 to 15, maybe 20 homeless people in this month, to drop all that this month and next month. And while I'm doing that, all my misprint clothes that I messed up, the hoodies, all of that stuff, I want to get that to all of them as well. I'm figuring out how to build content behind that, but I'm like, maybe I just don't build content and just focus on the interviewing them. Other than that, I got my affiliate program with Jamal, the comedian over here, terrorist affiliate. I'm pressuring her to be an affiliate. Hopefully this young lady is on board after this. And then I'm streaming. I'm trying to get to that YouTube money, that streaming money. My biggest plan next year is to make $50,000 without leaving the house.
Period.
Streaming. So check me out on all social platforms streaming. Yes, we get into this bag.
I love it. And just to introduce myself, because this is going to be the first episode back, so I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. My name is Terrace Arnell. As you previously knew, I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm finna step into his comedy bag real quick. I done stepped into the model bag this year. What else I got going on? I got a fashion show next year I just did. Oh, by the time this I might have done the fashion show. I don't know. I don't even know when the fashion show is, actually. I don't even know. But I got a fashion show next year. I was just in my very first fashion show. Yeah. I got some more shoots coming up. I'm an affiliate for his brand, yes. And I need to shop in Malika's collection and give me a hat for sure. You hear me? Sure. The hat is fire.
I can take your bitch in this hat.
I'm screaming. All right, so hide your kids, hide your wife, apparently. But thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much for being my guinea pigs for my first little mukbang episode. Y'all will see them again, 1,000%. And I know we didn't even eat. We were so focused on talking, but that's all right, because next time it's the food that I have is gonna be so good they not gonna wanna not eat. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Keep on seeking God, and I will see y'all later. Peace.